Let's get it. Let's run it back. This is not made to be 100% accurate. This was made to be a visual representation, just depending on where your score is, right? These are based off of FICO 8 scores, all right? 300 to 400, you need to be arrested and drug tested, all right? You need serious help, all right? Your score's in the ambulance, okay? You're bleeding out. Hit us up immediately. 400 to 500, trash. This is where I was when I got laughed at the dealership, all right? So I know how I feel, okay? You're not in the ambulance, all right, but you're in a dumpster, okay? And it's on fire. You still need help. Hit us. 500 to 580, you're starting to bounce back, all right? This is that zone where you're starting to learn a little bit about credit. You might be trying to get a house or car. You're trying to take your credit a little bit serious. This is also the range where most of our clients sign up with us, all right? So you're bouncing back. Keep that shit up. 580 to 620 is the danger zone / comfort zone because you're going to start getting pre-approvals from the subprime cards, all right? Credit One, Milestone, First Access. Don't fall for it, all right? And it's the comfort zone because you brought yourself up from the 4s, from the 5s, right? You probably in that 610, 620, in that good range right there. And you might start to get complacent. Don't do it. We still got a lot of work to do. All right. 620 to 680. Keep it up. You're doing better. All right. This is that range where you might start getting approved for like the middle tier cards, right? You might get a little Capital One Quicksilver, Discover It, Capital One Saver, Chase Freedom, right? You're starting to do a little better, all right? Anxiety and your stress about your credit is starting to decrease, all right? You're doing better. Keep it up. We still got work to do. 680 to 720 is where it starts to get real interesting, all right? You're going to start getting approved for some good cards, all right? Decent cards, okay? This is also where people start getting approved for business credit and all that good stuff, okay? So once you get here, you're good. Now we working, but we can always level up a little bit more, all right? 720 to 750, okay? If your profile looking good, you done deleted all the negative stuff from these other tiers over here, right? You in that close to that 750 FICO, okay? FICO 8, you got a good amount of open accounts, good credit age, all the negatives are gone, low utilization. You can pretty much go get whatever you want. All right, people think you need a 800 to get whatever you want. No, you got a great profile, not even a good profile, low utilization and all that stuff that I mentioned. You're doing pretty good, man. You can pretty much go do whatever you want. All right. A lot of people just stay right there. All right. So if you made it this far, good shit. 750 to 800. Now you're in that upper echelon. All right. I put top 10 percentile because you doing better than most of the people you know. Okay. Welcome to the upper echelon. Let's go. 800 plus, God level. Now you can literally go, you know what I'm saying? They treat you different, all right? You can go in the bank, they gonna pour some champagne for you. You know what I'm saying? Cristal, of course. Again, this is just a quick little chart that I created, man. It's not perfect or anything, but it just shows you, what level, your levels, how stressed out you can be. But always remember, all right, you're approved or denied based on your profile, not your actual score, all right? But people do care about their score, so, I used to fight against it, but people do care about those scores because, it's been ingrained in our head, in our psyche to actually care about those scores. So, and again, these are your FICO scores. Remember, lenders use FICO scores. Nothing wrong with Credit Karma, showing Vantage and all that, but if you want the scores that lenders are going to use, get that FICO score, all right? And if you're in any of this range right here, all right, red, orange, light orange, dark yellow, okay? hit or shoot me a DM wherever you're watching at. Or you can always just go to joinkingcredit.com and sign up, schedule a free call. If you got a question or anything, shoot me a DM or drop a comment, man. But yeah, let's get it.